I am back. I also just noticed again. Do you notice that an EP? And I still don't know what happened. It's like, what happened? Why is she out of EP? Doesn't make any sense. Well, there's gonna be things to buy and I'm out of money. This is Vesta Street. It's a famous shopping area in the west part of Heimdall. It has popular tavern shops and a famous bakery. That's why it smells so good. Seems like it's coming from that shop. It kind of reminds me of the morgues. We received a voluntary request from one of the residents here. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, let's go. Also, the guild branch should be somewhere on this block. Check it out just in case. Okay, an actual new area that we've never seen. Man, this is so quaint. It's just so quaint. There's probably a lot of, like, cities that look like this, though. Just, you know, not North America. A tavern, the first place anyone should go to ask around. Well, then, shall we? Well, something strange did happen this morning. Just this morning? Stop holding back and just tell us already. Okay, I'm not trying to hold out on you or anything. 4 tourists were staying here. They didn't seem to be on vacation. They didn't even let us service their room, and it was always locked. I honestly don't even know how often they were in there. They paid up this morning and left. I mean, they paid, so I don't mind, but that is suspicious. Considering the situation, they could be from the Republic. Yeah, let's make a note about this. Thank you so much. Food! I like that it fades out to tell you don't have enough Mira. I guess I gotta open the shop to sell things. Oh, I can't exchange my other Sepith. I don't need 40 smoke grenades. That's for sure. Oh, I definitely have duplicates in here that are not worth keeping. I mean, they're not worth keeping by default, I guess, but I'm a hoarder in RPGs. Very good. Let me actually look what was in here. Things that I can make myself right in front of you.
Let's do this.
Oh, I'm probably gonna run out of healthy liquor.
All right, I did. Now, let's begin. It wasn't meant to be like this.
Ultra curry. Kills anyone who eats it.
Better than I expected. Please eat it all, even if it's not good. Oh, I recommend this.
Nice. Only 3 left. I think it is going to be 1 recipe per district. And then that quest gives me the last one. Can I inspect the room? Was it this room? Not that they would leave any evidence behind, but you never know. Man, you know what's sad? Like, I recently went out of town, and I went for, like, the cheapest motel in the area, because, you know, unemployed. And the bed there was so much better than what my bed is right now, and it saddens me. I slept so well on that bed. And I'm like, oh, how did my bed become so uncomfortable? And I have a plan to fix it. It's a pillow top, and the pillow top is bad now. So I have a plan to, like, replace just the pillow top as cheaply as possible, but I have to, like, I still have to wait for money to be able to even start the process. Why can't I talk to you? Oscar? What are you doing in Heimdall? Oh, the owner of Lafitte is a pretty famous baker, so I came to train under him. I heard the tensions in Crossbow are finally calming down. Are you talking about... He must be in the special support section. It's a delicate situation, but it looks like they're doing well. Just exactly what you would expect from them. I see. I'm glad to hear that, really. Yeah, I'm glad I ran into you, Yuna. I'm gonna be here for a while baking bread. Please stop by when you have the time. I'm sure I'll have new and improved baked goods for you to try. Oh, snap. Maybe it's not one per district. Alright, now to recreate his recipe in front of his face.
Alright, I
In
did
fact,
it.
I improve upon it.
Now, let's begin. It wasn't meant to be like this.
KO Nightmare Burger, nice.
What a pain. Just eat it already.
A croquette burger sounds pretty good, actually. I'd honestly never thought of that combo before. Just get a croquette and make a burger out of it. Like, why the fuck not? Holy flat. It's the holiest of flats. It's just on your shelf, suspicious as hell. Oh. Fitting end. I apparently missed one of those in the last chapter, and I swear I went everywhere. And if there's gonna be a symbol on it showing you where it is, I don't know how the hell I missed it. Huh? Where did he go? Maybe it was someone. Maybe he had to talk to somebody. Maybe they still do that where it's like you just talk to somebody and they randomly give you a book chapter. Could he have been in an accident? I doubt it. Excuse me, are you Bernard? We're from Thor's branch campus. We received your request. Ah, so you're the one City Hall sent to help. I've been waiting for you. Anyway, can you just get right to it? Please calm down. He seems really upset. Yes, this must be urgent. Let's hear what he has to say. We heard this request regards a missing family member. Can you elaborate? My little guy left yesterday and he hasn't come back yet. I looked up and down Vesta Street, but I couldn't find him. Chucky, where have you gone? I see. We'll start searching right away. Hey, at least give us some clues or something. Well, he likes playing in water and high places. High places? Yeah, like streetlights. Okay. I guess if you don't have trees to climb as a kid, you can climb streetlights. Must be a really hyper child. Oh, what are you talking about? Chucky's my cute little parakeet. Wait. So it is not a family member, but a parakeet? Excuse me, how rude. Chucky is an important member of my family. His orange head, his pretty turquoise body, and his yellow wings are so lovely. Anyway, please find him. I'm worried sick. Seems we misunderstood, but nonetheless, he's clearly distraught. What do you say, guys? We're doing it. Family's family. Let's help him. Yes, we can't just leave him like this. Don't thank us yet. We have no idea where he is. Well, given that he's a bird, he could be just about anywhere. Did you purchase this parakeet from a pet shop? Yes, we met 3 years ago. I've been so happy since the day he came home with me. Instructor Rain, why did you ask about that? Well, generally speaking, smaller birds can't fly as far. If you had caught him in the wild, it might be a different story, but if he was kept indoors, he probably hasn't gone too far. I see, and he's only been gone since yesterday. Might still be in Heimdall, maybe even still on the west side. Yeah, I have a good feeling about this. He said he likes water and streetlights? Might be a good idea to look for him in areas that have fountains. I have a few ideas of where we can look. His name is Chucky. He has orange head, green body, and yellow wings. Yes, that's right. Thank you, everyone. It's probably going to be in, like, an area by St. Estrella or something. Given that music kind of piped up. It's like, I might know where it is. Just goes to another area. Racer Guild! Isn't this area... It's not a private residence. What is this place? There aren't any signs, but... Is this? Yeah, this is one of 2 Bracer Guild branches here in Heimdall. Ah. I had heard of there being guild branches here before, but they were forced to close after those terrorist attacks. We now believe Ouroboros was behind the terrorism. However, after the attacks, the Imperial government ordered the indefinite closure of both guild branches. So it's the same as the other places. Though Sarah and Fee, it's the same as it was in Crossbell. But even then, they chose that path. And this time the situation might improve with the guild's cooperation. We have to expect good things to come from that. Instructor, he's right. Alright. We barge into this person's home. Because we can. Wait, there's an auto? Huh. I didn't know that. Oh, fuck. Just still one more store here and I'm out of money.
Look at the name on the sign.
Oh, yeah. HERSCHEL.
For some reason I thought it was here on the mini. I was looking at the mini map and not like the actual game. I have a problem with that in general. Why is the frame skipping so much? OBS isn't doing anything. Hey, welcome. What would you like to... Is something wrong with us? Oh, no, I just noticed that you look like you're not from around here. We're the local general store. Most of our customers are regulars, so it's rare to see new faces. I see. You have a very interesting setup here. Oh, that's our trading area. We built it by popular demand. If you got something you don't need, you can trade it in for something else. People really love it. There's tons of interesting stuff, so please take a look. Don't buy too much. Seems like the locals really rely on this store. It's a nice place. We might get another opportunity to come back here and talk. Whose last name is HERSCHEL? Is that TOWA or Tita? No, not Tita. Is it TOWA? No. Whose last name is HERSCHEL? I don't know if it's gonna say. Oh, you can at least give me people's last names. Okay, it is saying, it's just not saying on the left, but it is saying up top. Oh, it's not saying for any of these people though, or I guess some of them. If I am supposed, it is TOWA. Ooh, Pecky. That's got to be the last Pecky. There we go. Wasabi! What you got? There's no reason not to do this, because Tear Bomb's stuck. I'll keep like 6, though. Alright. Like, it is reducing my overall number, but when they're so low... Get up to 10, just in case. Oh, I need Tropical Pecky. Okay, that's the last one, though. Oh! I could totally make this. Ooh, I can make this. Oh, all the heavy stuff gives you speed thing. Ooh. Shit. Nice. Alright, I need to remember I have a 10 speed. I think that's worth it. Speed 20? That's worth it. That Pecky's gotta be in town somewhere. Not bad. It's bright and shiny, that's for sure. Okay, who has... Okay, you have one proverb. Oh, okay. Just remove these for now. I say for now. I'm removing them forever, because I'm losing them. That could make her... that would actually, like, catch her up and make her competitive, because she doesn't do much. She never seems to do much. I forgot about these Lionheart medals. Right, you can do that. And the war? Maybe I'll give you the Proverbs. Yeah. Up to 90. 85. I'd rather keep the strength 100. I can make him super fast. He technically doesn't need crit because he has the chords for counterattacks where he always crits. This will work. Yeah. Apparently I'm just not using these two. I mean, he's got 1100 strength, so he's pretty good. Just kind of catching everyone else up, I guess. You're a 91. You're 85. I want to give the Abyss Shadow to somebody, but it's like... Is it excessive? Maybe. Whatever. I mean, there's definitely going to be better ones for people. Ooh. Oh, he doesn't need that, though. He doesn't need a true gladiator belt. Green could use it, though. It would suck. I don't want to lose 100 strength, though. I wonder if there's another, like... Do I have another good strength one? Not really. No, it's the best I got. We have the headband. I feel like the other gladiator one is better. More stats and it auto-ups. Yeah, why not? Sure. Orange Corsage. There's just so many now. There's just so many. So many accessories. All right, well that's this place explored more or less. So this is where Kurt lived? What a great view! And look, there's rushing water. That would be an aqueduct, Yuna. They don't call this the premier educational district of Heimdall for nothing. The museum that submitted the required request is also here, correct? Yes, at the top of this hill. And the Imperial Academy is right nearby, so this area is usually packed with students and staff members. A number of manufacturing companies also have their headquarters here. That is true. For instance, a maker of fine musical instruments, the Revolt Company, is right over there. The building beyond that is the Lake Lord Company, which makes fishing equipment. I haven't heard of either one. Wait, Revolt? You mean the Icicle Woman? Well, that's just because she's got the same name doesn't necessarily mean she's related.
As soon as the company was in my control, I gave the rights to a longtime employee.
See, so that's the store. Oh wait, didn't we run into a Lake Lord a while back? Yes, he was Instructor Reen's classmate, Kenneth. We met him in Crossbell. I don't know if he's there, but if you're interested, we can go check it out. Either way, we need to check out the museum later, and... Ugh. We should start with the usual. Time to pay your dues. The Vander Training Hall, also known as Kurt's home. You're gonna introduce us to your parents, right? Fine. It's not like I have anything to hide. The training hall is just around the corner. If we're going, then let's just get this over with. Yay! All of the yays! But first, this private home. Not so private anymore now, is it? Do you have Peckies? I don't think they do. Aren't you Reen, Elliot's old classmate? You're Elliot's friend from the music academy, right? Wow, long time no see. Do you work at the Revolt Company now? Yes, I'm actually part of a symphony orchestra too, but I'm still the rookie of the group. I'm working here part-time for now. I see, you've got a really rough road ahead. Good luck, I'll be rooting for you. I need to keep working hard so I can fulfill my promise to play with Elliot someday. I have bought so many gifts. It's like every store has a gift for somebody. We're gonna get so many pop-ups at the end. Welcome, are you ready to order? The store's pretty popular. It seems like a good place to ask around. Alright, let's start asking people. Well, this happened a little while ago, but a part-timer at one of our other branches suddenly disappeared. Do you mean they went missing? Yeah, he just stopped coming to work, and when we went to his residence, we couldn't find him. He had books about the Republic, so we figured he was from Calvard. Ah, bingo. Contacted the police, but they haven't found him yet. I was told not to talk about it in public. Part-timer who disappeared, just like a certain terrorist did 2 years ago. Anyway, we should definitely keep this in mind. Yes, let's continue our search. Ooh. Yeah, that last one that's gotta be the truffle.
I got this in the bag.
Hope so, for your sake.
Looks tasty.
I mean, that does sound good by default.
Initiate cooking mode.
White velvet shortcake.
Please, give it a try.
Ooh. Physical reflect, nice. That's a pretty good food, actually.
What a pain. The hell is this?
Hard cake.
Let's begin.
Hard cake from Ash.
Ooh, this one tastes great.
I'll leave it there. So is that everything discovered? Ooh. Ooh. Recipes are in 21 and 22. It's technically like 4 times that, but sure. It's 84 of 88. I checked your shop, right? It was just the food? Yeah. I'm out of money again. Where's the last packy? I want it to be here so I can like run back and... It wouldn't be at the Lake Lore Company. Oh, we have to go to Kurt's first. Alright. So that's the headquarters of the Vander School, one of the 2 great sword styles of Erebonia. Sounds like they're practicing. We saw the training hall in Parm, but this one seems even more intense. You never would have known they've been relieved of their duty or whatever. Hey, Ash. Well, it's true. But it's not like the Vander style has become obsolete. If anything, since my father became a head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, our numbers are swelling back to what they were. Oh, really? Evidently so, judging by the sound. Mateus Vander, the Thunder God. I've never met him before.
There! Your guard's down. Your fundamentals are all over the place. You need to focus more on your core.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi-ya!
That sounds like a woman. And she sounds very strict. Maybe she's the acting master for the class? Yeah, she is something like that. We should probably wait a little bit. In that case, should we head to the museum first? Guess we gotta put this on the back burner. Yeah, we don't want to interrupt our lesson. For their training. Seems you've come to enjoy some fishing. Did she see right through us? It sounded like she was going to give me access to things I couldn't buy before. Maybe it was selling certain fish? Couldn't hurt to have like one of each. I have plenty of fish to exchange. Running low on globby fat. Is that the emperor fish right there? I will catch you. And I'll trade you for a quartz. The Imperial Museum appears to be open. It's a huge museum with exhibits from not only the Empire, but the entire continent. I've always wanted to come here to see all of their historical documents, but I've never had the time. You're such a history dweeb. I've been here a few times myself. It's pretty impressive. The curators are really good at explaining everything. I see, now I'm kind of curious. Well, I hear admission is free, so why not have a look-see? Wow, this place is pretty impressive. It appears to be fairly expansive. Expansive. Yeah, I've heard it takes a full day to see all of their exhibits. For real? It's a shame we don't have time for that today. One of our request clients is here. We should check in with the receptionist. Excuse me, we're here to see someone? I can't believe such wild, passionate love could exist in this world. Oh, it's her. Can't remember her name. She's gonna be a Thor's student. The one that was like in the writing club and was writing all this boy love. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna end up drooling all over this book. She's not even listening. I feel like I've seen her somewhere before. Oh, I remember the voice. She was also the creepy one? With the crystal ballroom? That was the same girl, right? Hey, Four Eyes, you listening? Huh? Oh, sorry, I was...
Oh?
Dorothy? I haven't seen you since you graduated.
Reem? It's good to see you again.
You know her, instructor? You mentioned graduation. Does that mean you went to school with her? Yeah, she was a year ahead of me.
Welcome. I'm Dorothy, the curator here. I never guessed I'd be able to meet the famous branch campus students. I'd like to welcome you all to the Imperial Museum.
Oh, so you were in the same club as Emma then? That's right, I was the club president. We wrote a book together for the school festival. Oh, it really takes me back. I still keep in touch with her. She's told me all about you guys at the branch campus. Oh yeah? Good things, I hope. So you're the Dorothy from Thor's main campus? The very same Dorothy who wrote Love Song of the Summer Grass? You know about that? I didn't even print that many copies. It's become a legend in certain circles. A story of two young men who go through misunderstandings and conflict, but end up nurturing a friendship that blooms into passion. It's truly an honor to be able to meet the author of such a masterpiece. I never thought I'd run into a true believer here. Oh, I'm so happy. I see, so she's one of those. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, she's the very picture of one of those kinds of people. If she's in the literature club, that means she's the same as Ash. What do you mean he's... Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm only in the club because it's the perfect place to nap. Probably don't like to hear that, huh, Miss Bookworm? No, not at all. Naps are the best. Oh, the image is coming to me. A young man napping by the windowsill in the library, surrounded on all sides by books. A man with ebony hair like the night sky, his teacher. And a lithe boy with hair like the summer sky, his rival. Both arrive to check on him. The eyes meet. She works quick. What's even going on in that head of hers? Oh, what a lovely scene. It's simply perfect. Yuna, do you understand what everyone is talking about? I don't think I want to understand. Well, glad to see she's as talented as ever. Sorry about that. I try to keep my fantasies under control in public, but it was just so... Anyway, the request was made by Rilke. Rilke? He's one of the curators here. He should be waiting in the first exhibit hall. If you have time, please go and speak with him there. I'll let you guys decide whether to take the request or not. But that aside, we should have enough time to make a quick glance around here. I agree, there's so many fascinating things here after all. No kidding, even this first room looks like it'll be a lot of stuff to look at. All the exhibits have been changed out since the last time I was here. As we changed the first exhibition room by the season, we have a different theme with a new set of displays every time. Think they're done training back at your home by now? Well, they should at least be on break soon. In that case, we should head straight there once we're done. Oh, before you go, I'd like to congratulate you for starting up the branch campus as well as founding the new Class 7. I hope your field exercises here in Heimdall go well. Thank you. Thanks for your help, Dorothy. Alright, so question. Character. I feel like we're never gonna see her again, so like, when would I fill this out? Wait, why is she not... Why is she not in the book? Dorothy? Hello? The fuck? But that does remind me though, like, Thor's graduates. Unless there's gonna be like a thing at the end where like they all come to some event, and then I talk to every single one of them. And every single one of them has some sort of thing to say, which fills out this book even more. And it's like, that sounds tedious as hell. Just gonna say that right now. Granted, I'm making up that scenario in my own head, but it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, by any chance, you guys... We're from Thor's branch campus, Class 7 Special Operations. We got a request from a Mr. Rilke. Ah, that's me. Thank you so much for coming. Is it okay if I launch into the explanation right away? Whoa there, someone's real eager. Currently, we are on duty patrolling the city. How long would you say this request might take? Well, the explanation should be quick enough at least. If you could spare a moment to hear me out, I'd appreciate it. Sure, please tell us the details. The request mentioned an artifact? What exactly is an artifact? The way I hear it, they're gifts from the goddess given too early. Wow, I'm surprised you know that. Put simply, they're any sort of object from the ancient Zemurian civilization. Many different artifacts have been found over the years. Most of them are either broken or harmless, but... Does this request mean you found a new one? It's exactly right. It helps that you're so knowledgeable. Please come this way. I'll show you the object in question. So this is an artifact. It seems to be in very good shape considering it's over 1,000 years old. It was recently excavated from a basin in the northern part of the Empire. It was sent to us, but we thought it looked too pristine. So before we put it on exhibit, we wanted to make sure it wasn't alive. Alive? But it's a lamp. Artifacts can be separated into two categories. There are those artifacts which have lost their power and are non-functional. The other category is living artifacts, those which continue to function and exhibit supernatural phenomena. Only artifacts from the first category are allowed to be exhibited in museums. Any artifacts that still work need to be handed over to the Septian Church for safekeeping. For real? That's pretty crazy. Wait, am I really the only one here who didn't know this? Well, I can't say mention of artifacts is all that common, but even so, they do come up in the news every so often. Yeah, last time was something about some thief causing trouble. You're all very well informed. I'm impressed. There are many artifacts capable of producing effects far beyond our current levels of technology. If living artifacts are left out in the open, there's no telling what chaos they could cause. That's why every country on the continent has agreed to send them to be sealed away by the church. Huh, I didn't know that was something the church even did. Well, Crossbell is one of the most modern cities around, so I wouldn't be surprised if old relics didn't come up much in conversation there. So what is it you'd like us to do with this artifact? We've run a few tests already, and there haven't been any problems so far, but we have yet to test it out in the field. We'd like to ask you to take this outside the city with you and see how it reacts. I think I understand. You're worried it might be activated in combat. So all we gotta do is take it with us and smack some monsters around? Piece of cake. That's right. If you could do that for us, our tests will be complete. From the sound of it, you guys have plenty of combat experience. Would you be willing to help us? Yes. Of course we would. Just leave it to us. Thank you so much. Here you go. We have named the artifact the Eternal Candelar. Kinda just looks like a lantern to me. Who named this thing? Yes, it is a rather interesting name. I think someone at the Academy just decided it sounded cool or something. Could you test it out and get back to us before noon? We'd like to put it on exhibit for the summer festival if it's safe to do so. Understood. If we're gonna test it, we should leave through the southern gate. It may be a good idea to complete our other business in the city before leaving. I would love it if it activated and it gave me, it like sucked me into some dimension and we just had like a side dungeon to do. I know that's not gonna happen, but that'd be cool. Mostly because that's too much development time. I remember talking about this in, might have been Cold Steel 1. How there's never any side dungeons in RPGs anymore. They're all like main dungeons. It's probably just because development time and cost. Wait, is this a bell from the center square and cross bell? Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember seeing a dumb looking bell like this on, like this one on the way to the Governor General's shindig. No, this one's a little different. If I had to guess, I'd say it's one of Crossbell's 3 celestial bells. Now that I get a closer look, you're right. It does look different from the sun bell. I remember hearing the SSS mention a moon bell and a star bell. It must be one of those. Yes, the plaque says it's the star bell. Apparently, it used to be on top of Stargazer's tower. I wonder if it was brought here for security reasons. When Crossbell declared its independence, the 3 bells resonated with each other and were used for a large-scale ritual. They separated the 3 of them to prevent such a thing from happening again. Well, it seems kind of complicated, but I guess it's for the best. Whatever, it just looks like a big lump of metal to me. It's the biggest lump of metal to you, mister. Aw, maybe I can go back there in the future. Right, we're going back to Kurt's thing. I was gonna like go to the next district, and I was like, wait.
I don't hear any shouting inside.
We have a thing to do. This is Vander's. It's much bigger than the training hall in Parm. Well, this is the HQ of our school. I was gonna say high quality. Usually when I see HQ, it means high quality because it's in a game. It's like a crafting material or something. Master Kurt. Oh, Master Kurt, you're back. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I'm home, Van, Rayfon. But please don't call me Master. Well, why not? That's what you are, aren't you? Oh, who are they? Nice to meet you. We're Kurt's classmates. We're with Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. It's a pleasure to meet you. I have so many cuties. I'm so jealous. And that's... Oh, pleased to meet you. We were passing by, so we wanted to say hello.
Welcome to the Vander Training Hall.
Is that his mom?
Welcome back, Kurt. It feels like it's been forever since you were last here.
Oh, she certainly is beautiful.
See your sister? She's pretty fine.
I have returned home, Mother.
Called it!
You're shitting me.
Called
A
it!
stepmother, perhaps? No, they look too similar.
Hey, come on now, guys. Don't be so rude. You just met her.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you in Class 7. Kurt's told me so much about you in his letters. I am Matthias Vander's second wife, Aurier Vander.
Aurier? I can't say words like that. It's like how I can barely say rural. Rural? Rural? I don't know. I can't. Wait, second wife?
I'm so glad you could stop by.
Does that mean he's only like half brothers? With his siblings? I bet you he is. See, so Laura was here shortly before. Come to think of it, the training hall in Parm. Yes, she came here to be a temporary teacher. The pupils and I enjoyed her visit quite a bit. Oh yes, we heard a woman's voice from outside earlier. Does your mother also teach? Yes, she was trained in the art of the sword. She and my father and brother trained me from a very young age. I see that stern voice. The headmaster of the Vander School, also known as the Storm Watcher. I never thought that she could have been Kurt's mother. I used to be called that when I was younger. This was before Kurt was born. So you're pretty good, huh? Well, it seems like you have your obstacles, what with all your guys scattered around. Hey! No, it's true. Father became the head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, but he was called to Corellia Fortress and isolated from the Empire. My brother was in the Nord Highlands, and my uncle is at Oryx Fort. That sums up the Vander family's current situation. Kurt. Yes, that's right. But I won't allow us to be swept away by the past. There are many disciples of Vander all over the Empire, not just Parm. Many people still support us, including the Arcade School. Our duties may have been lost, but we must still do what's right as Vanders. Huh. Do what you must do. Kurt, you should find your answer for yourself. Spend time with Class 7 of the branch campus where you chose to go. I believe you'll be able to achieve your goals in the capital. Yes, I'll do my best. Are we gonna have a fight? We're probably gonna have a fight. She's really amazing. She's beautiful, strong, there's just this dignified aura about her. The Stormwatcher, I'd say she certainly lives up to her title. She's totally my type, but I doubt I'll ever be on her level. Please don't talk about my mother like that. Yeah, Ash. But I do admit, she is an amazing person. It's not just my mother. My brother, father, uncle, they're all accustomed to the Vander way. It's why I can't accept things the way they're going now. I won't go along with Chancellor Osborne and the Emperor's methods. I apologize for taking up your time. Let's get going. Special ops missions, spy investigations, we need to accomplish both. That's right. We should make our rounds before we tackle those requests. What a pain. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. There's a door this way. Aww. Oh! Wait. Yeah! Oh, I went through all the emotions right there. Because it said leave. I was like, oh, I don't want to leave. I want to see the room, not leave the room. And then leave meant leave the room I'm in to go to Kurt's room. I mean, it's as plain and boring as you would expect. Sorry, Kurt. Not that sorry. Alright, that's... I can remember which button is which. Alright, that's this district done. I don't know why I'm seeing so many frame stutters. But I am. Alright, Sanct. Show me the Pecky. I want that Pecky. Also, that bird's probably here. Wow. This place is awe-inspiring for sure. The Sancta District, it's said that this area contains more history and tradition than anywhere else in the entire capital. Perhaps Muse would know more about this place than I. You attended the girls' school here. Only until last year. That over there is the Heimdall Cathedral, the crown jewel of all the churches in Heimdall. There's a person called the head archbishop who governs all the churches in Erebonia. So he's the head honcho priest then. Hey now. Over here is the famous St. Astraea Girls' School. As you know, Elise and Princess Alvin attend that school. It definitely is a nice campus. Do you think they're in class during the day? Yeah, most likely. St. Astraea, it's been a while. That over there is one of the fanciest, most famous hotels in the capital. Way over there is the Embassy of the Republic of Calvard. Ugh, didn't see that coming. I see, so this is the embassy. I'm sure that with recent events, security has been bolstered. Without a doubt, it's also marked by the Intelligence Division. I'm kind of curious to find out what's going on. Either way, I'd love to visit the cathedral and St. Astraea. That sounds pleasant. Alright, let's take a look around. No shops, though. Where the hell do I get this last Pecky? Oh, maybe in the main square? Also, bird. Bird! He matches the description. This is definitely the parakeet we were looking for. Wait. Oh, dang it. Yuna, he's a bird. You have to approach him gently. What a klutz. Shut your pie hole. Now, he couldn't have gone far. Let's keep looking. Just me. What's Reen thinking? Just me. Just me what? There, the parakeet. Looks like he didn't go far. We need to be careful this time. What should we do? He's so high up, not even Ash can reach him. Nope, not even if I stretch out my arm. If only I could just use my weapon. Ash, he sensed your hostility. Huh? What hostility? Oh, it looks like he went north. We shouldn't use weapons. He's just a baby bird. Yeah, I know. Hello, bird. Objective acquired. Parakeet located. That's not the same bird. It's yellow, which means it's a different parakeet. What? Is it wild? I can't keep up with this crap anymore. That's what I thought. Let's make sure we don't mix them up. Bird is the bird. Up there. On top of the streetlight, Mr. Bernard didn't mention he liked to do that. What should we do? If I project my energy, I may be able to stop it, but he's pretty high up. But you can do that? Didn't know you can do magic tricks. It's not a magic trick, it's real. It may be worth giving a shot. But if you take too long... No, it flew away again. This is harder than I thought. Perhaps if it came to ground level, we could capture it. Perhaps. Found it, it's the parakeet. It's hiding among pigeons. I apologize, this seems as difficult even on ground level. Let's proceed with care. They're animals, once they sense our presence, they'll all fly away. Yeah, but what should we do? Did it just say sleepy out loud? What? The bird just talked. I know some of them can mimic human speech. Maybe it's a hint? Where would one who's sleepy go? Let's go after it. I like that we're here to, like, do security for the city from enemy spies, and we're just chasing a bird. Bird is a word. Bird is a word. I didn't read any of that. Just wanted to see if you have a shop. In addition to reservations. I want the Becky. Hey, it's here. Who would have thought he would be in a hotel bed? He said he was sleepy earlier, so I'm tired. Please let me rest. It's a parakeet that always stayed indoors. He's not used to flying long distances. As long as you didn't lose sight of him, I figured you'd catch him soon enough. I see. Oh, Dr. Reen, you tease you. You should have told us earlier. Why did he want to run away in the first place? I'm sure his owner feeds him very well. Feed? Feed fruit? Looks like he's reacting to feed. Yeah, in that case, yes, it's worth a try. Thank you, you guys are my saviors. Oh no, I'm just glad we were able to find him. It was harder than I expected. Hello, hello. Food, hurry, make it fruit. I'm sorry, Chucky. I'll get you something right away. Seems like he really lets that parakeet walk all over him. Well, they both seem happy, so it should be fine. You guys, thank you. Please accept this. Whoa, can we really have this? You brought Chucky home. This is nothing. We graciously accept. Just make sure he doesn't fly away again. Thank you, everyone. My tiredness is hitting me. I think I'm gonna call it here for now. Some bits in this game are a little tough for me because it's just like I like a good variety between like talking cutscene and like actual action of the gameplay. Some days when I'm tired, I'm like, man, I like start falling asleep. And that's all talking. Just sitting here talking for 2.5 hours. But anyways, if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.